Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Close Range Outdoors. Today's episode is another traditional bow hunt, as the pigs are still coming in pretty heavy. So I string up the old recurve and head out to the woods. Y'all enjoy. Boom, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Man, that never gets old. That just gets me jacked up every time. Something about shooting pigs with a bow. But that old sow, she come in right at daylight, just like they have been on the camera. And she just slipped in here and started eating on the corn. Scent control is the biggest thing. Like this is a 10-yard shot on this stand. So to get pigs in that close, man, you've got to have your scent control down. They'll smell you and they'll bust out of there. But she come in, as y'all seen on the camera. She was underneath me for a good 4 minutes before I waited for a semi quartering away shot. Right there, about 8 yards. It's about an 8-yard shot, and I hit her a little high. I reviewed the film and I hit her just a touch high, but I got lungs for sure. I just missed the heart, I think. But we're gonna give her just a minute. I heard her busting and crashing through the woods pretty good, so we'll give her probably about 20 minutes and climb down there and see what we can get on. Y'all stay tuned. Well, guys, there she is. Man, that was intense. I give her about 30 minutes and there wasn't a whole lot of blood. So I knew the arrow stuck in her, and I wasn't gonna have a good blood trail. So I went to where I last heard her at and I jumped her up. She was hurt pretty bad, you could tell. She jumped up and kind of trotted off. So I just took in there after her, and I stayed on her easy, and I was watching her go through them tall goat weeds. I could see that old arrow sticking up out of them goat weeds, and she was just moseying along through there. And finally she come across. She went into a brush line, and I jumped around on the opening right there, and I got one more shot at her right before she went in the brush. And I slipped that second shot right up behind them ribs. I hit her a little high on that second shot, but slipped it in there, and she went on and laid down in the brush. But about 2-3 minutes later, she expired. But good Lord bless me today. I was able to get another one, do it again with the recurve traditional style. Man, if you have never done it, if you're an avid bow hunter and you haven't done traditional bow hunting, get into traditional bow hunting. It will change your whole, it's just a whole nother world. Well, I remember when I shot my first pig with my traditional bow, and man, I was just on cloud 9, jacked up. But anyway, it's still cool. It's only about 8 o'clock in the morning. I shot her about 7:15. So I'm gonna get her loaded up, get her back to the house, and get her skinned out. Come back to the feeder to get my backpack and my quiver, and there's a whole bunch of pigs in there eating on the corn again, and I ain't had an arrow one with me. I took one with me when I went tracking her, and I shot her with it, and they sitting underneath the corn feeder eating when I come back up. I didn't have an arrow one. But anyways, it was a good morning. Good Lord bless me. I can't ask for nothing better than that. I'm gonna get this hog cleaned up, and we're gonna have something good to eat on the grill this evening. Y'all keep watching Close Range Outdoors.